Hi, I'm Stephen Talent, Senior Director, Managed Security Service Providers here at Fortinet. Thanks for joining us. In this video, we'll cover the consumption programs available to MSSP partners. As we mentioned earlier, the first step in the SOC lifecycle journey is offering an OpEx security service to your customers. In this capacity, customers consume security as an operational expense as opposed to a capital expense. Few customers dig their own wells for drinking water, and even fewer burn coal for electricity. It wouldn't make sense for them to do it. These functions are converted into a monthly fee by specialized organizations that include the technology, smart humans, and uptime as a part of a service contract. The same concept applies to OpEx managed security. Technology-inclusive services have traditionally involved the MSSP owning the gear and recovering their return on investment over time. The ROI timeframe is dependent on how the partner prices the monthly fees. These can range from 9 to 18 months depending on the monthly recurring charge. The higher the monthly fee, the quicker the ROI, but the more expensive the service is to the customer. Lower monthly fees are attractive to customers, but push out the ROI timeframe further. The OpEx path makes sense for partners with available cash reserves and lower liquidity requirements, as the margins are high and so is the customer stickiness. For many partners, though, cash may be tight or dedicated to other strategic projects. It is for these purposes that we created the MSSP consumption programs, specifically Hardware as a Service, FSM for MSSP, and FortiGate VM on Demand. First, let's cover Hardware as a Service. There is no denying the trend towards OpEx managed security services amongst customers. Customers of all stripes want to consume security as a utility with the technology, smart humans, installation, and ongoing management billed in a monthly fee over a 3 to 5 year contract term. To offer this model, the MSSP functions as the bank, funding the technology and billing the customer monthly, recovering their costs over time. While it answers the customer demand and helps protect margins, this path can be expensive and tie up cash until your ROI is reached at some point during the customer contract. With Hardware as a Service, the partner is profitable in month one. Available through all Fortinet distributors, the MSSP is able to buy like they sell in a monthly fee. The Fortinet technology stack is available through an open line of credit to the partner, not the individual customer like a traditional lease. The partner can leverage this line of credit for the entirety of the security fabric, add their management costs and markup, and bill the customer. The partner owns the kit right out the gates, so there's no buyout at the end of the contract term. To redeploy the gear after the end of term, the partner only needs to renew the subscriptions and support. Hardware as a Service allows you to go to market ASAP without the capital overhead generally associated to an OpEx service. The downside being a small reduction in margins over the contract term due to the cost of money. Some partners may use Hardware as a Service in larger deals and their own financing in smaller ones. So let's cover FSM for MSSP next. The old school method of calculating events per second, storage, and other metrics can make SIM a real challenge to understand the cost of goods over a contract period. This obviously makes it hard to know what to charge and how to maintain good margins. FSM for MSSP makes this easy with a simple device-based method of calculation. Partners pay an annual fee to access the licensing and commit to a device tier that locks in their discount. Cool thing is, as the partner sells more and steps through the increased device count tiers, the per device cost actually goes down for all the devices under management. Basically, FSM for MSSP becomes more profitable over time. The partner must take ownership of the licenses and can't resell the licenses to the customer. If the customer wants to own the licenses, you can sell FSM the old-fashioned way by selling the perpetual licenses to the customer. Another way we work to make inclusive managed services more approachable and profitable for partners is through OpEx discounts. OpEx pricing is special discounting for MSSPs that own the security assets. This exclusive benefit for MSSPs delivers an additional discount through distribution for gear that you own and operate for the customer. As the MSSP, you hold title to the technology, delivering it to the customer in a technology-inclusive monthly service fee. Please contact us with questions on this at mssp@fortinet.com and join us for the next track in this series that will cover the MSSP Partner Program and specialized support available only to MSSP partners.